passport bros go to third world countries,
About a freaking passport. I've had one of these since I was 2. Y'all were acting like they just came up with these in 2022. I'm gonna go over and get me a woman to be able to abuse her. Ain't nobody gonna do y'all understand how people feel about Americans? That just goes to show you ain't been nowhere. So y'all think y'all gonna run your broke asses over to other countries and they go, oh, these some black kings from America. Most people don't like.
I think you guys forgot what Passport Boys or Bros was really intentionally made for. It was for men who already get women to go across overseas to find traditional women of old traditions. There's a huge difference. There's men that are actually looking for love and companionship. So they're looking for women that cook, clean, appreciative, want to be stay-at-home wives. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know some gentlemen that have got a wife from another country.
The reality is that many of these men who are choosing to travel abroad are the high-value six-figure men that many of you modern women claim that you want. With the caveat being that many of these men who choose to exercise their options and travel abroad are traditional men who are in search of traditional women and who want nothing to do with modern women and their feminist ideologies and mindsets. Instead, these men are choosing to go to other countries to meet women who understand what it means to be a wife and a helpmate, women who understand what it means to reflect and respect his values and his standards, women who are feminine, submissive, and not combative. Basically, traditional men in search of traditional women, because traditional men view women in two ways. You're either an asset or a liability. And when it comes to the modern woman's mindset, it's definitely a liability, thus exercising their options to go to other countries.
Here we go. Another video, guys. Oh man, where do we start? The second lady, the one with the glasses, crazy as hell. Somebody please come get the auntie, come get the grandma, come get the nana, come get the nana, please. Come get them. Crazier than ever. And like, why are women so bothered by men just giving education and giving game to other men? Like, why are they so mad that men are trying to educate, enlighten, give information to other men that might be unaware that there's this option for them to go overseas? Can't you imagine that there's men out there that might not understand? Yes, get your passport. There's a whole world out there. There's better options out there. There's the grass is greener on the other side. Even though as cliche as it may seem, like, yes, to a certain extent, yes, but you should still, even if it isn't, you should still explore your options, because you as a Black American man are highly attractive overseas. Exercise your options the same way women in the West are exercising their options. They're trying to get the best guy they can get. They're trying to get the 6-figure man, 6 inch, what's it? 6 foot, 6 inch, 6-figure. They're trying to get the best guy that they can get. But when men are trying to get the best woman that they can get, which is what we're doing by being a passport bro, they're mad. Why is that a problem? And she's over here saying, "Oh, we're broke." First of all, let's even understand the simple characteristics of a passport bro, or even just someone in general that can go overseas and that can afford to go overseas. They have to pay for a plane ticket. Last time I checked, plane tickets are very expensive. They're like a couple $100 to like even sometimes $1,000. If you consider, where you're going and like when you're trying to go, like if the certain day you're trying to go and round trip as well, it can definitely get into the thousands of dollars. Like, so this is not something that's cheap. And then when you talk about getting over there, you have to pay for Airbnbs, hotels, restaurants, and who even knows what else. Of course, you probably want to do some shopping. You probably want to go to the beach. You probably want to, move around, Uber, Lyft, all of that. It all costs money. Broke guys can't really do that. It's not really easy for them to do that as much. No disrespect to broke guys. You feel me? We gotta all start from somewhere. But I'm just saying, like, a lot of these guys who are going overseas got it like that. They're pretty well off. They got their stuff together. They're not broke. They're not hurting. That's the very reason and why they're even going over there, because they know they can. They're exercising their options and they have the resources to do so. So why is she saying, "Oh, y'all broke A's"? Like, what? We not broke, sis. We not broke. Far from broke. And even if we were broke, we're gonna quickly get our money up, stack our bread, save some money, and find a way to go over there and go to overseas and exercise our true options and find our true happiness. Like, and shout out to the brother at the end, the brother with the shades. You feel me? Like, he was saying a lot of truth, because that's basically what I'm saying. Like, the men who are going overseas are men that these women want. That's the funny thing. A lot of these men that are going overseas are the men that are the 6 foot, 6 inch, 6 figure, all that. They have that. They got their stuff together. They're not on child support. They don't have no kids. They're single, bachelors, ready to mingle, and they're trying to find the best woman that they can find. Just like how modern women are trying to find the best man that they can find, men are trying to do the same thing. But when we're trying to do so and trying to go overseas and exercise our true options, which is our divine right to travel and to explore, y'all have a problem with that. Why? Why are you so bothered by somebody just trying to exercise their options? You have the right to do whatever you want to do. You are a free man. This is not slavery no more. This is not the 1800s. You know what I mean? Like, we're not in chains no more. You can go as you please, wherever you want. Find love wherever you want. Find happiness wherever you want. Find peace wherever you want, wherever you so please. The same way how women can go and do that, and girls trips and do all that. We never had a problem with that. But now they have a problem with us going to do the same thing. Why? Why? Oh, you mad because the men that you want are leaving, and the women that you think are lower than yourself, or you see as less than, the women in these other countries that you see as less than, are getting what you want, are getting the one up over you. That's why you're mad. And then the men who they're leaving behind, the Pookies and the Ray Rays, the Tyrones, those are the ones who they have left to fight over. The ones that they know ain't nothing. They're not nothing. They can't provide. They're not serious. They might be exciting to be around, but long term, they're not stable. You can't build a family, build a household with him, because he's not serious, and he doesn't want to take them serious either. He wants to be out in the streets. He wants to live a life of crime. He wants to be in and out of jail. They're like, man, I can't deal with this. I can't see a future with this, because I need some stability. You need the man, the 6-figure man, to take control, to come in the picture and be Mr. Superman and save the day and save you from your misery. Because it's too tumultuous. It's too crazy. It's too much up and down with Pookie and Ray Ray. It's too much unknown. It's too much unexpected. It was fun for some time, but now it's like, whoa, I can't do this no more. I'm getting older. Time is ticking. I'm trying to have some kids. Like, where's the 6-figure man? Where are all the good men? Oh, they going overseas. They passport bros. They say they messing with the foreign girls over there. The Brazilians, the Dominicans, the Puerto Ricans, the Colombians. They're with them now. They're in their arms. Oh my goodness. They're panicking. This is where they're panicking, because they see now all that's left is what's less. All that's left is what is less than. And what has left is the best. All that's left is less, and what has left is the best. They're like, oh my goodness, where's my security going? Where's my future going? How am I going to have, be taken care of in the future if I have Pookie to my left, and then to my right is a 6-figure guy, but he don't want me. He said he want the foreign women overseas. So what does that mean for me? Am I going to truly be taken care of? Am I going to truly live the happy life that I always dreamed of living? I don't see it anymore. I can't believe it anymore, because I don't have that security. I don't have that safety net. These guys are leaving. They're leaving us in the dirt. They're leaving us behind. They say they don't want us no more. Why don't they want us? They're supposed to want us. We think we're the best. This is how Western women think. This is literally their thought process. They're in panic mode. That's why they're making all these videos. That's why they have such an uproar, because they're powerless. They're seeing the last bits of power that they had is dwindling away. Anytime you give a woman power and you take it away from her, she goes crazy. She panics, because They don't like to lose power. It's the fear of loss that's triggering within them. It's triggering them to act, to shame, to criticize. It's triggering them. Men, please continue to get your passports. Continue to book your flights. Book your flights 5 months out, 7 months out, 9 months out if you can. Please book your passports. Passport Bros, we up. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.